Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South on the another Lieutenant Jr. Go ahead and hold that intro. Yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please go to that link right there. Please support me. If you like what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, so I ain't working on Purity's thing that's everything else and all. Cause you know, I've got the SAS on here that the Securities guild that I'm trying to work on and trying to help her level up and get things taken care of the Securities group. So let's see, what is $1.90 loot. Alright, so let's go ahead and go.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Otherwise, Thunder God, I watched your video while I was eating dinner. Yeah, said that we lost Luke Perry. He was a good actor. Do 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 do. He was a good actor.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right there.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah. Okay, Drain, what are you sending then? Okay. Yeah, putting your computer in on oil. Okay, Drain. Yeah. I've seen that before. Yeah, let's see, what do we got around here? Yeah, the side mission over here. A security mission over here. Alright, let's see what the side mission does. Okay. Long pauses. Do 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 do. I could do him.
Is this a paid position? I've done worse.
He disapproves. Yeah, he'll kill it. Let me guess, he don't like the money. You don't like the money. Hey, Troy. Now, as you notice here, my companion did not like this comment, so let's do one.
What evidence are you looking for? I might know something.
You don't care.
Era disa slemo crispa, vakanki kon kikopa.
What do you need?
What can I do to help?
Oro jakunto, tubatulia musta, o grande tempo dumuki donka. Era liska chinganga wa chikospa, ini kontinga.
Alright, so that's now ticked up. Now there's a mission over here. Oh, it's got a nail. I wonder what I got in that nail box. I just wanted to thank you again to your health, Nick. I'm sure that you're quite the sad story, but really the better part of it. This is that one guy that we kind of helped with everything out, that we kind of lied about him and said that his girlfriend died in a crossfire, that everything else. In reality, no, she's working away. And then this is that senator. I'm pleased to tell you that the troubles with the Merchant Guilds are coming to an end. We've arrested many of their major leaders and shut down their attack. The citizen cordons are safer now thanks to you. So, and then we had to go back and see her and see if we can get some alone time with her. This is a heroic mission. So how you doing, Troy? You say, went ahead and I had a nice little dinner, just everything else. Do a little bit of this. And then about 10 o'clock, go to my other game and get to work on my other game. Black Sun dessert to the tray. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Sun area. We're plowing through. There. And now it's gonna start this little thingy out. So there's one of 8, now I gotta kill 3 of the 18. Here's 2. Here's 3. You need to go this way. Here's Thor. Now, know that this one is yellow. You can attack it. But the one you need is that one right there. That's the one you need. And Thor 18. There's your android right there. There you go. You found some stolen merchandise. Yeah, you now completed that. Now you gotta kill like 30 some. Yeah, 30. I thought it was 30. 30. There, 7 of 9, or 7 of 8, I mean, one more. We'll sneak past here. And that should complete that. They return to the Senator. There's a mission right over here.
Well, look at this. A Jedi. This is something special. Feel like I should have polished my boots. I'm Captain Theragon. Last officer on the job here since the patrol started. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
What do you mean the last officer?
Are you saying there's no security down here?
Are you kidding me? My commander gave up on this sector a long time ago. I shouldn't even be here. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
What's to do?
Can you elaborate?
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
And people do this?
Hasn't someone tried to do something?
The locals don't know what's going on. And like I said before, security can't patrol here anymore. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
I like to help.
I can
He
handle
likes
Black
that.
Sun. I want to make things right.
Thank you. That's just what I needed to hear. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Alright, now we'll get the spoiler alert. Over here in this corner over here is a treasure box. Yeah, let's check out everybody. Ooh, I can recycle you. And there's the treasure box. He's stunned now. He's down to the ground. Recycle. Hey, Jedi. And here it is. This one's always here. So if you look at the treasure boxes right there, there's this location right there. That this one's always here. But as you saw, you had this one little mini box that usually detects it with two droids. You have to kind of push your way into here to get to this one. And I have a title companion. Haha. At the rink we go. Yeah, let's see. 18 authority. Get to the leak. Let's go this way. Disarm the bombs. Yeah, let's go this way. Do 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 do. Yeah, 22 authority. But everyone now doing okay. And JD went to have some dinner. Watched Thunder Gods video. Yeah, I see a little mini boss. Well, guess what? I don't know if that's a kiss out that mini boss. There, he's down to the ground. Oh, you had crappy loot. Seriously? You thought they had good loot, not crappy loot. La 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 la. Ah, see, Amy. Hi, Annie. Do 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 do. Now we gotta kill droids. Petching annoying droids. You can recycle you. Alright, okay, they're over here. I'm gonna let these count. No, they don't count. Oh well. Just going to go out, go make a count. These don't count. There's a droid I need. There's 7 until 12. You cycle him. There. 2 more droids and we got it done, yeah. Alright, first one's right here in this little corner. Here's one without text. La 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 la. Then go down here. Yeah, one more droid and we got it completed. Ain't no need showing. Ah, okay, no problem. Yeah, I see someone posting in one of the other channels. Like I said, I follow a lot of channels. Yeah, droid's completed. Alright, next one's over here in this corner. Detected that one little pesky droid. La 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 la. Damn. That was easy. Here's two. Alright, the last one is... I forget. Salvage. Yeah, I think the last one's right there. Run along here, we shouldn't get aggravated. I don't see no treasure boxes. Let's see, salvage. La 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 la. There. Salvage. Declare. There. Run out of here, you throw everything respawns. Yeah, they're respawning.
What are you doing? Get away from that. Back off. This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
This isn't yours?
The hydro supply belongs to the Republic. I'm here to fix it.
No, we need it to stay broken. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
You ain't really looking after you little brat.
Your parents.
They died in the war, all right? We're on our own now. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
I know, like a thing, when I use 3, he gets mad at me. I'm gonna do 1, because he likes that.
If I gave you some credits, would you be able to find a new place to go?
Yeah, that'd be a start. It'll take a lot, though. Are you gonna give us enough?
Here, get out of here.
This should take care of you and your
See?
friends.
Oh, he ditched the threads. No way! He actually ditched the threads. They're kids. Imagine that.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that. Back off.
I might get away with this
It's
one.
our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
This isn't
The hydro
yours.
supply belongs to the
Okay,
Republic.
so he threw to that.
Fix it.
No, we need it to stay broken. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
Many more will die if the hydro supply is not repaired.
Okay, so he likes that.
Nobody cares about us. Why should we care? Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
Alright, so we noticed when we did 1, he did not like 1. So let's do 3.
Even a Jedi's patience has limits.
Don't you care about anything?
No.
Fine, but couldn't you at least give us some credits or something? Help us out at least that much?
Now, there's another one. We chose 1. He did not like that, so let's go 2.
You're We're not getting anything from
He
him.
likes it good. Yay! He's a dark-sided.
I don't care what happens to us. Nobody does.
He's actually dark-sided. I didn't realize that. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Alright, we can uncheck this. Okay, we're doing 23 authority. Alright, we can uncheck that. Stick. Down. Investigate. La 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 la. Recycle him. Yeah, that's surprisingly. You know? That's considered dark side of choices. The Nicotine rather like the dark side, which is understandable. Because he's a warrior hunter type and everything else, and he believes that if you can't take care of yourself, then oh well, you deserve death. Because that's how they believe, you know? You can't take care of yourself, then get crap taken care of, well. There. La 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 la. Yeah, he's down to the ground. Recycle him. Let's see, can I sneak past? Ha! Yes, I did. I got past. Alright, now they go back here. Hi there. Hello, what's training? Hi, whoever he was. Yay, and leveled up. Yeah, 24. Yeah, 28. No loot? No loot? Daniel? You want loot? I think there's a treasure box back there. No, I don't see no treasure box. Thought there was though. Guess not. Yeah, 34. Yeah, let's go up the ramp. Not sure these will count. Medical droid.
Report your ailments.
So the junk, repair all.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, I thought you down here. Talking to you. Salvage.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
So that just jumped in.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And we are heading back there. Yeah, these don't count. La 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 la, these don't count. Yeah, so let's see. Now, if I start attacking these, I think these start counting up there. Yeah, our one mission is down there with that cantina thingy. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get it over with. I was just going to look over the edge. You've entered the red zone. Yeah, there he is. He's over there. There he is. Hi. You look spooked. Why are you spooked?
I'm here to pick up the recordings you have for Deuce Everton.
You want to spray paint that on the walls or anything? Little discretion here. Tell Dooch it's just what he asked for. Enough for the Republic to make arrests. Black Sun, the real stuff. Hope they can make it stick. This is Coruscant. You shouldn't have to be afraid for your life just because you get off the wrong elevator.
Aww. That little side mission done. Go over here and do this one.
Please, Doc. You gotta help me. I don't want to die.
I'm trying to help you. You need to calm down. Wait, what's a Jedi doing here?
Looking for an artifact? One?
A Jedi relic may have passed through this warehouse.
A relic, you say? Well, unfortunately, I can guess just where it is.
Inside him.
Son thugs. They call me in to clean up a botched operation, and I find this. They're smuggling contraband off-world. Old Jedi junk, data disks, inside people's bodies.
How horrific?
That is absolutely terrible. A Justicar. Those vigilantes from the lower city. One of them paid big to get this stuff off-world. Quiet-like. Especially some Noeticon. Justicar's name... He was... Lars something.
I know that name.
Lars Badek gave the Gand another Noeticon to keep safe. He must be behind all this.
The smugglers... I can't get the paperwork to go off-world. They're still here. Still hurting.
Those smugglers are dying, Jedi. I need that contraband out of them, but I have my hands full here.
Yes, allow me to find that Noeticon.
One of those smugglers is carrying the relic I need.
The object I found in this man had a magnetic ID tag, which means that the Black Sun must have scanners to identify their smugglers. You should find one in the other room and grab some medical supplies. Maybe we can keep these men alive.
No, let them all die. Dear snugglers, they must die. Dun dun dun. Here. Scan. He's clean. Scan. He's clean. Alright, so you want to find it, if it's the same pattern. Let's run up here. I know what the room looks like when I see it. No, it's not that one. It's not this one. There it is. Usually it's this guy back here that has it, usually. There it is.
Please, I surrender. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Now Piranha says, torture him! I'll do the light side. So he likes that.
Hey, how did you know?
Well, this is your torture after carrying this device.
Oh, yeah. That feels better. The thing was hurting worse than an infected fawn bite.
Truly. The kind that you have.
I owe you one, Jedi.
And of course, going to let it on to it to drain alive.
Man always seeks knowledge, for he knows that he knows nothing. Welcome, Jedi. It is wonderful to see a face so young pursuing knowledge of the light. You honor us.
I need help.
My master, Yuan Par, is very sick. I'm looking for a way to help her.
How terrible that your occasion for consulting us is so tragic.
Tell us what you know of this affliction, and we will scour our combined knowledge for an answer. This is most unusual.
And very troubling. We've searched our considerable knowledge and compared data from the Noeticon of science.
This illness you've described, it's more like a kind of mind control.
Explain, huh?
There must be more to it than that.
Our understanding of the matter is limited. We truly wish we could be of more help.
It's most like the Jedi trick of persuading weak minds through the Force. Except Yuan's tormentor is distant, and her mind hardly weak.
I guess one. Oh, he approved. He likes that one.
Well, you could ask.
No, Nomi, you can't be serious.
Yes.
What is the matter, Master Wally? I think Nomi Daboda knows best of all of us. I don't dispute her wisdom, but the Noeticon of secrets is the gateway to dark things. If the mind is not properly prepared to face them.
One?
I will use caution, Master Wall.
I suppose we don't really have any other options, do we?
Nope.
Fear and worry are unbecoming a Jedi. The Noeticon of Secrets is not dark, though some of its secrets are. Go. Bring what we have discovered to the Noeticon of Secrets. Its masters will guide you.
That's two of them now we have to put together.
There you are. The Noeticons. How is the search going?
I've had some success. I'm gonna do two.
It's been hit or miss, but I've managed to find some answers.
I hate to interrupt you, but I need you back at the embassy. Yuan has taken a turn for the worse. She attacked my assistant, Farron. I've managed to keep her restrained, but I'm worried what will happen if she doesn't calm down.
She attacked somebody? Seriously?
I can't imagine Yuan raising a hand to anybody.
I know, but she just lashed out at Farron. Please, we need you back here.
And you know that my companion disapproved of that choice.
No man in the shadows here.
And I'm gonna be an asshole. Why? How dare you disapprove of me? I'm a Jedi. You will answer to me and you'll follow my orders to the letter. Because that is the Jedi way. You didn't get there. Alright, I don't think there's a treasure dock stack there. I see that thing glowing. That's just a crystal there. So now we're kind of pushing back to this last area. La 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 la. Medical droid over here.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Don't need it, so let's sell it.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There's a mission right there. So she's gonna have us go over this guy. But our mission down here. There. One box. Pick a junk. Two docks right here. I'm gonna push over there because I'm down on the crook. There's something back there. Down on the crook line. Yeah, there's 3. 4 is over here. Yeah, because I don't know correctly. There's something back here. Here's 5. And I think we use... Here's 6. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I thought there was a treasure dock back here. Guess not. 7. La 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 la. Alright, let's start heading out. Doo-doo-doo. And this completes the boombox thingy. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get rid of boombox. Yeah, so we can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. So we've got the one we're gonna go back to, and in the coming darkness, we're basically gonna go back. And then you got a side mission out here, the lead, like right out here. Now it's a little square, a little side mission.
Well, a Jedi. You don't stand out from all the lowlifes down here at all, do you?
Nope.
I'm Phalaris. I think you and I should have a private chat.
Okay. How private?
No Jedi could refuse beauty like yours.
Business, not pleasure.
Oh, come on, honey.
Son's about to clean house. Snitches, rival gang leaders, they're all gonna be dead meat. There's a list of these unfortunate individuals sitting on their computers. I need those names.
And you're a security officer.
Sounds to me like you're in law enforcement.
Let's just say I'm interested in what's best for the people of Coruscant. I can slice into Black Sun's computers and get the hit list, but they'll be able to trace me. So while I'm slicing in, I need someone to break into the Black Sun hideout and shut down their tracing equipment. Think you can do that?
Are you sure about this?
Do you really want to put your life in my hands to get this list?
Don't have much choice, do I? I need that list, and I need it yesterday. Time to make this happen. All right, go. Go!
Alright. I'll do it just to you pretty eyes. La 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 la. So you got this over here, and then we got way over there. Alright, I seen someone come running out, so that means the whole area has been cleared. La 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 la. Alright, one. There. 2. 3. Pick up the loot. And then Thorn. Alright, so let's go ahead and hide that mission. Okay, okay. You can hide that one. Yeah, so we're just pushing on through, working up on 1 hour exactly. 1 hour exactly. Do, do, do. Alright, so this one we have to find stolen free. Yeah, got the Grand Aegis. This Jedi's going crazy. Yeah, turn on the correctly. There's a thingy up here. Turn on the correctly. Alright, here's one. 1 to 3, huh? Here's 2. Here's 3. Wait for the thing to come back down. So I'm on the correct line. There's something up in that corner there. I'm on the correct line. Ah, treasure dogs. Someone's already killed everybody. So, treasure dogs. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, right around that, there's your treasure dogs. Now, usually there's like a mini dog standing right here, but someone must have killed him already and got rid of him. So he's not there. Nice to get in.
Hello.
I'm not streaming.
I know you're streaming. I could tell. I look at the sidebar. Jimmy's streaming.
Oh, so you pay attention while everybody else just comes on in and... Oh, wait, you're streaming? Yeah, I said that 5 minutes ago. Oh, okay.
Well, it's on the sidebar of Discord. Look at Discord. What?
Yeah, I get some people, they come in and tell me their light and everything else, and all that time I'm streaming. 5 minutes later, are you streaming? Yes, I'm streaming.
See, I don't really care about life right now. I always look at computers. What's going for? What's going on in here?
Oh, I got aggroed. I thought I was starting up waiting the shit, and still got aggroed.
I've been looking at computers, seeing what they have, pretty much.
Okay.
So the one that everyone wants me to get is a 500 power core, right?
Okay.
And the 500 power watt is good, but I have a 650 power watt on my PC right now. So it's like, and then the only difference is I have at least 2,000 megahertz of RAM and 16 gigs on here and all that. The only thing that's written 4 gigs, so it's I have like more gigs memory on this. The only thing that lacks is the core on this computer, pretty much. Other than that, most of the other computers don't even compare. Like I have it's close enough to the pre-bought computers that I don't have to worry.
Exactly.
Pretty much, right? But then when everyone's touching buying, I'm looking at them and they're like, I'm like, because like I'm looking at what I can do with them and everything, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, for the price I can get with shipping from here, it's 1,500. It's for like practically the same PC but with a better core.
You got everything taken care of?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, that's not worth it. Well, I'm looking at the post right now, right?
What a relief.
And the motherboard the motherboard on it is the worst. Like at least if we buy brand new.
There are people who would pay
easily.
A load of credits
Yep.
this list.
250 and 150 with shipping.
Right.
It's like, okay. And the motherboard's better than what you will find on most of those pre-built computers anyways.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Okay, it's the MSI B52 Tomahawk motherboard, which is really nice. It's proper design, pretty much.
Pretty much.
And the other ones, like they're saying, they're all basically, they're not designed, they're all older design motherboards. Okay, that's not very good. That's not a very good sign.
Take the list to Mizgif.
I don't know what the kind of RAM it is, but it's 16 gigs of 3,000 megahertz. Okay, that's actually good, and it's DDR4.
Mizgif right away.
Exactly.
If I'm correct, let's check the motherboard really quickly. DDR4. Yes, it's DDR4, and there's 4 slots on there.
So this is where we part ways.
Well, most have 4 slots. Most of them.
It can go up to 64 gigs, so it's a good setup. It's not as limited as the most pre-built computers. Okay.
Right.
Check mark. 144 gigahertz monitor, pretty much.
Right.
Which is like a 27-inch by the looks of it. Okay, that's good that's actually good. Then a cool master mouse and keyboard, don't need that. I just need to use an extra mouse because because on the newer keyboards, Jimmy, there's a double cord pretty much where you can put 2 computers in 1 keyboard.
Yep. Exactly.
So I don't need that. I just need an extra mouse I have. It has 5 cooling thermal intake fans and a liquid cooler. And most of the other computers only have a liquid cooler or like 1 or 2 fans. This has 5 cooling fans at the same time. So,
well, most of them are coming out, because I had noticed there's a lot of them. Well, they're coming out, and they don't have the usual 2. Now, most of them are now starting with like at least 3 or 4. And I've even seen some that have like 5.
That actually, the ones I'm looking at I've been sent all have like 1 or 2 fans on them. I'm like, I need to keep it cool if I'm running a stronger system. Okay.
Exactly.
And so it's a liquid cooler and 5 ring fans. So again, it's really and they're all RGB, so it's a bit more expensive here, but it's actually very cool.
Exactly.
And it has an 800-watt power supply.
Yeah.
Now that tells me something else. 800 watt means it can take a lot.
Exactly.
And it has a 3 terabyte hard drive with 250 gig solid state on it. So overall, and it has 6 gigs of MSI 1060, 6 gigs, and a Ryzen 7 1070X, which is 700X, it's a bit out of date, but the rest of it's not out of date.
Right.
It has a good hard drive size for it. It has a good power supply for it. It's actual computer.
Oh, I knew you was gonna make me go back there.
It has a good power supply compared to the rest of them. It has 300 watts extra and everything. You can easily switch it up to the 850 power watt.
Yep.
For cheap, which is not hard, which is nice. The RAM's good.
Exactly.
It's just you have to switch out the graphics card and the core at this point. The motherboard's not the worst; it's actually functional. So if you switch out those two, and it's gonna cost like 800 for both, anyways.
Exactly.
You may as well and get the extra 2 gigs, get the 1070 in there.
Exactly. Well, you got a figure, you know, and you can be running a strong video card. A lot of them needs a strong power supply.
Yeah, and that's the thing. All the ones they're showing me as pre-built from stores, they don't have good power supplies. The one that was 1,200, right?
Yep.
You know what? It's on sale for $245 off.
Right.
Okay, here's the problem with it. It's DDR4 RAM, but it's only 8 gigs.
Right.
It only had, right? It has Intel i7-87 pretty much, 8700 series, which is really good. But if I switch out the 270X is cheaper.
Exactly.
By $100, stuff like that. And the graphics card I have to switch out anyways because it's 3 gigs. My current one is 4 gigs DDR4 1050 Ti, which is just as good as this one.
Right.
So it's like, and the power supply is only 500 watts. So I'm like, that's the problem there. And it doesn't come with mod or anything else. This one for 1600, and it comes with modder. It comes with a good modder. It comes with the proper RAM, not 200, not 8 gigs. I have to buy 2 RAM sticks anyways to do the next one. An extra RAM stick for $100, which is not worth it. Plus the monitors and that's our $100, 50 for that. Then I have to place the hard drive for a 3 terabyte on top, 4 terabyte, at least 4 terabyte on top of it, right?
Right.
That's 250 plus, pretty much easy. And then the solid state drive's only 128, so I have to switch out that. That's at least $100 right there. That's covering most of what I'm gonna pay for it. Then the graphics, that's $1,000 extra for his computer.
Exactly.
And I have to buy a mouse and keyboard for it.
No, you can just reuse your crappy ass fucking keyboard and stuff.
But that's the joke. But I have to rebuy it. But I don't have to really buy that. But anyways,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying though. Like the cost is like this alone. Then the other one I found.
Okay.
It's not as bad. Pretty much, I actually prefer this one more because here's why.
Okay.
All right. First off, it may be the i7 7.7, not the 800.
Okay.
But again, it's one less. But it has 16 gigs DDR4 RAM. But they're still the same type, 2,400. SSD drive at least is 256, and it has a 3 terabyte hard drive on it.
Right.
But the graphics card is the same thing. So you go on this one, the problem is the motherboard is the standard motherboard though.
Exactly.
So you have to replace the motherboard and then the graphics card.
Can I sneak this?
And then the RAM because the RAM's gonna die. The RAM's not gonna be effective for very long.
You're gonna make me aggro. Fuck it. Go. Don't you dare get aggro.
So yeah, and this is the same price by the way. But a little bit extra by $100. I'm like, but it's 1,000. But it costs more. It costs like 1,450 with shipping, so 1,500.
Right.
I'm like, why would I buy these computers when I can get the one from Kijiji used, pretty much, with actual proper RAM and everything in it, and a proper motherboard for it starting out, pretty much. That's better to replace than whatever they are pretty much doing.
Oh, it's the boss leader. That's who's up there. Well, we didn't get on that. As you can see, yeah, we've already got the loot box, but we're heading back to the
Have fun with this area, by the way, Jimmy.
Yeah, just like, there's a turtle box I know by heart over here. But the extra bonus mission is the boss, who's usually detecting the turtle box, usually.
So, yeah, I did the math on what I have to do and replace and everything overall for it, so I'm like, buying that one used is a way better deal. The case is done
See,
proper
Judge
with
Box
the
is
extra.
back.
The case is done proper with the extra fans. The ones that they want me to buy has no proper case fan for it. Extra fans. And I'm just saying, it's like, huh? Do you know what I mean? If you want to run like an i7 or higher or Ryzen 7 stuff like that, you have to have a proper cooling system.
Nah, you can go to a regular house stand. House stand's gonna take good care of that.
Oh, and then have it like at 80 degrees all day and then spike up because there's no proper cooling system. Wow.
Yeah, and just think during the wintertime, you'll have a nice warm room during the wintertime.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm in the basement.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. But yeah, nah. Like, everyone's trying, don't buy that because it's all used parts. I'm like, if I buy the computers, you're telling me they're all refurbished parts anyways, likely anyways too.
Yep.
What?
They're
No.
completed, yay.
But
Now
yeah,
I can leave.
I'm gonna see if that guy or girl responds to me about the computer selling, because the rest of it's not worth the extra effort to actually spend the $1,000 more on it.
Right.
Plus tax. It's not worth it.
You don't see any good eye. You don't see any good eye.
Like, everyone seems to forget, a lot of pre-built computers don't have good fan systems.
Well, what do you expect, you know?
And
a lot
the
of
one
them.
I'm buying, the one I'm buying, the guy spent $2,200 on it to start originally, pretty much.
Right.
And he's only charging $1,600 for it, and it's used. It's like, huh?
Well.
And I
Well,
don't
like I
think
said, sometimes some used are not bad. It's just you have to know the history of what it was used for. If it was used for crypto mining, then it's
That's
a
what He
50-50.
said for gaming, though, so that's I'm gonna check. Pretty much.
Well, for gaining a lot of them, you can kind of get away with it. But if it's like hardcore gaining, then yeah, it's on the status crypto mining. But most are.
That's what I was gonna ask. What kind of gaming was done on it? If it's this light gaming, more so like more lighter games on it, and it wasn't used in a while, it said, so it's probably like a year or two.
Yep.
Getting rid of it. It's a good deal for $1,600 personally for that one. And plus replacing it with there's only like a minute difference between the 277 and the 277X, 700X pretty much. And it's like not even that much bigger difference.
Exactly.
And it's only like 300 plus shipping, so 400 for that, and then just get the graphics card another 400. So I'm only putting $1,000 down extra on that.
I'm glad you were
here.
Yeah.
Which is not that bad if you're building.
Yep.
If you're
Let me give you a
building
little
back up.
something for taking care of this.
Pretty much.
Because
I want to at least get 8 gigs on there for graphics card
Prices
usage.
are for my peace of mind. We all just gotta do.
And plus, if it turns out that I can actually transfer out the graphics card, I can actually transfer out the graphics card on there, and if it works on my computer, I get an 8 gigs graphics card on my alternate computer.
Exactly.
So it's actually a better deal overall.
Exactly. Well, you gotta figure. I forget who it was. Someone actually did a video thing that's everything else, like looking at the. Yeah, it was the 1050 versus the 1060, or yeah, the 1060 or whatever. And yeah, the 1060 was a little bit faster, but overall, the 1050 was hanging in there.
Yeah, and I have a 1050 Ti. It still hangs in pretty well.
That's right, Chase name.
And here's using a 1060, but it's only up by 2 gigs pretty much. It still hangs in. It's still not enough though. I still have to take that out.
Yep.
Get the 1080 in there. But that's overall, it's like, the pricing is not that bad if I'm switching out parts pretty much.
Exactly.
Switch the parts out over time though, I'm like, that's not gonna work.
Yep. Do. Oh no, the light side's running. Oh no, we can't have that.
But like I said, I do my research on my parts. I actually look at what I'm buying overall. And if I can't see the motherboard and what it's built off of, I will not touch that computer.
Alright.
And guess what? I will
What?
not touch that computer because I already know I don't know what kind of motherboard's on those computers. This one at least I know.
Alright, turn this one in.
Novak says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
This. Ryzen 8 series AMD. Okay.
Like I said, I would recommend waiting until after July because it's already been quoted that the newer ones, yeah, they're gonna rival a lot of what's coming out today. They're gonna
Yeah, but the
rival.
thing is, I want to get at least a pre-built, like, so I can replace the parts on it.
Alright, then you want a Dell. Dell's your friend.
But I want to get like a pre-built with some mod and everything else too.
Yep. Yeah.
But one thing is, I always look for military class motherboards though, if I'm gonna use one.
Right.
And the one he's using, if I'm correct and if I can get answered on, it is military class, which means it's actually it has good protection on it.
Haven't seen one of you guys in ages. Not that I'm
And
surprised.
they're sturdy and they don't fries. Like I can tell you that.
These days it's just a job. Doesn't even pay the bills.
And it's MSI.
Don't get
so
discouraged. Oh, look, he approved. Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep my head above the garbage. Now some stupid hollow disk was stolen.
Okay, it's not bad actually.
I don't have the manpower to recover
I actually
stolen
like this one.
intelligence.
I like the.
I can't just pull a commando unit out of my helmet, can I?
What about a Jedi? He approves.
If that's the case, then maybe you can deal with this situation.
I just don't like the mouse and keyboard he's using. I already know what one he's using, and they're pretty shitty.
Funny thing is,
Why? There's nothing wrong with a Dell lap or a Dell keyboard and mouse.
It's not Dell. It's a Cool Master.
No, they're pretty good. Look at JT Sensi to go to a lot of these competitions with a Cool Master keyboard and mouse.
Well, here's the thing. I had a crappy version of it though.
Okay.
I was like, not really interested in it.
Your men
Oh
must learn to
look,
control their feelings.
that's not pickup
Yeah,
though.
well,
I saw you use the Geo too. I switched it out. I like it.
We don't know where the Justicar's
Yeah, this guy wants 1,000. Well, he has 32 gigs of RAM.
Information Service was assigned to track
Okay.
the foods, but she hasn't reported back in.
Like I was looking at all the computers, and that's the best one
Rescuing
out
this
there.
spy should be
I'm willing to
top
pay the
priority.
guy the full price for that one. 'Cause
She's
that one's
probably
actually.
fine. You know how flaky
Well, me, I just do it Pete Latisse, you know. I'd rather build it myself, though I know what's in there.
I'll give you a hint. I already have the money for piece by piece, so why do I need to buy a piece by piece?
Because I want to do it. You know?
I already have the money for piece by piece, though.
Okay.
Worthless as they may be.
No, seriously, I do. I already have the money for a piece by piece computer.
Right.
So after you find old
By the
Lady
time
Wheeler
I
and recover
may,
the
I will have the
schematics,
money
make
for a
sure
piece
to
by piece
bring them
computer.
directly
Why do
back
I
to
need
me.
to actually?
That's critical.
I don't know. Like I said, some people, you know, I actually had a friend that was actually arguing with me about Alienware to desk one. Do you know that's a Dell computer, you know, just souped up? No, it's not. Alienware to desk. I was like, no, take no advice, do your research. Alienware is a souped up Dell computer on the inside. But now you wanted to argue with me. I'm like, alright. About 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, I had to get something. Yeah, he wanted to change the video card to make it a better video card. And he, I guess, went to the Geek Squad, so he was able to watch it while working on it. And he looks in and he's like, Dell Motherboard, told you.
See, like it's an MSI motherboard. After using an MSI motherboard, they know what they're doing.
Yep.
I'm like, an MSI motherboard in decent quality, and okay, MSI motherboard. Yeah, no, they know what they're doing. I trust this build more. But like, everyone's like, why? Because MSI uses military grade motherboards.
No, they don't. They use paper. Paper type stuff, you know, so that way it goes pop over time. You sneeze, you hear your computer go pop when you sneeze. Yeah, that's BS people. They use good computers.
They do. That's why I would get this guy's guess. I wouldn't buy these ones anything, even that Acer one. Like, it's a standard motherboard in there. You can tell by its green frame.
Yeah.
On it. It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah, that one's uncovered. Now I gotta get this thought uncovered.
And here's another thing. You don't need to buy the top of the line processor either.
Yes, you do. You're gonna have the dash, the dash, the dash, the dash, the dash, the dash.
You can be a few years old and still be fine. That's
Yep.
the honest truth.
Yep. Well, look at me. I actually did. I mean, I got a 3790 in this thing. Somebody was telling me how I had to upgrade now and this, everything else, and then I went to that PC thing to do like a PC test thing. No. You know, even with this 390X in here, I was hanging in there.
I did a PC test, and it says, oh, great for general desktop use, but a little bit downward on gaming, but it's still up to date for gaming. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me. It's like, wow. It's like, okay. But yeah, I was looking at all these pre-built computers. I'm like, there's a few that actually were decent for the price. Plus, the shipping is like $2,000, but they were actually good. But the problem is, you couldn't get them because they were in-store only.
Right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just exploring now, so I can get the exploring marks unlocked.
Yeah, I mean the map markers?
Yeah. So down on the correctly, there's a treasure box over there. So down on the correctly. Yeah, he's over here. He's over here where I'm heading to.
I want to kill him. I want to kill him.
Ouch! Oh well, pull the aggro. Bye bye, charge! La 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 la. There he is. It's a treasure dock. Dun 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 dun.
And the 8700 is close to 757 Ryzen 7 270K. It's right next to like the quality, pretty much. One less. So it doesn't matter if you switch out to Ryzen.
And lost dude. My treasure docks.
Alright, I'll be back though.
Okay.
I'll join you. I'll be back and then join you.
Why am I under attack? Who's attacking now? Oh, he's down there attacking. What the, seriously? Well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm under attack. But right here is the treasure box right here, that's everything else. Right on that right here, so there's the treasure box. But as you see, there's a DOS right here. Okay, scavenging, scavenging. Now continues waiting to sight. And there's another DOS down here. And he's the big DOS. Adelaide. Yeah, he's down. There. Now I should have the whole entire map explored. Yep, the whole map now done explored. I'll just quick travel back. La 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 la. Alright, let's head back to the Jedi. What's in the gold thingy? Now, of course, it's telling us to go there. We have to go back here because of our store, eh? So we have to go back there. Yeah. And then I'll probably call it. Because what time is it? No, it's only 8:45. Well, I guess I can jump off early and... Like I said, I guess I can jump off early and Yeah, 'cause I've found the 30 between 10 and 11 of the on that game, doing a game review and stuff. Do 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 splat, you know. Charge. Here she is.
I heard you sent the Black Suns packing. Have you tracked down where they took the cargo yet?
Yep.
I have what you asked for.
I'll send a security cleaning crew down there immediately. Then we can try to patch up this operation.
You're welcome, sweetie. Oh, I didn't have the thingy running. Do I have any left? No, I don't. Alright, scavenging. Go sell the trash. That way I know what I got. A gift. Alright, junk. Junk. Yeah, so there, that's that. Do 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 do. Can I keep my steed up? Dun 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 dun. Damn it! Yeah, we're running down here.
Please, Yuan, calm down. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Ah, yes, Atros, but the darkness is coming. Maybe I want to hurt you.
Ooh!
I'd like to break all your bones. I'd enjoy hearing them go pop, pop, pop.
This isn't you.
You don't want to hurt anyone. Fight it.
Fight? I don't know what you're talking about. What's a few broken bones between friends? Want to play?
Sure! I'm gonna say, don't you recognize the name?
Please, Yuan. It's me. Your Padawan.
My Padawan? I don't have a Padawan. I sent him to fight the Flesh Raiders, and before the day was done, they dined.
No, they didn't.
I defeated the Flesh Raiders, Yuan. I'm alive.
You? No, it can't be. Rip out his throat, tear him apart! No, Padawan, no, please, help me. I can't stop it. It's him again. Help me.
Good night.
Yuan.
Don't worry.
It's okay. I'm here to help you.
Help? Ha! I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help.
She's down to the count.
Please, help me.
That must have been awful. To fight your own master.
No, it's the way. We must fight our masters. Now she's laying dead.
Placid, and then
Yours
it's more imperative than ever that we find a cure. What have you learned?
This.
I need the Noeticon of Secrets, and both the Gand and Black Sun gave me a name. A Justicar called Lars Baddock.
The Justicars are self-appointed lawmen that police the lower city. Republic security was stretched thin after the attack, so the Justicars took over. Lars Baddock is one of their leaders, near the top of the Republic's wanted list.
I'll take my chances then.
I can take care of myself.
Lars Badig is known to hole up in the central tower area. Do be careful. I'll take care of Yuan while you're gone.
Yay! 33! Yay! Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, now we're heading to the next area. If I remember correctly, or let's go to the next area. So I'm gonna call it. No, I think I'm gonna go early. Go see my Patreon creator early. That's everything else. Cause I promised her that I'll be there between 10 and 11, but yeah, because I'm heading here to the Jetstar area, which is the next area, I believe. I think there's a canteen in that area, I think.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And like I said, we're pretty much pushing through. You know, once you get here after this area, after that, we pretty much got the Jedi Temple, and everything else, and then we're pretty much finished with the whole entire Coruscant area, and we'll be picking up our shit and moved into the next planet. So, but I believe there's a canteen over here. You just got a Jetstar. No, it's not. I remember this area now.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I had spice, you'd have found it already.
Yeah, let's get over here as a medical droid. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and park it right here. That's everything else. We're kind of pushing through, as you can see, that's everything else. We pretty much got the Jedi, the Jedi Temple last, once we get to this whole area. Now this area is actually a good size, because there's a bunch of missions in this one, including side missions and this, everything else. And I'm going to call it right here. I promised my one Patreon creator that I'll be, you know, helping her out and doing another gameplay with her game, this, everything else, and having her on my stream with me, this, everything else. So I'm going to call it. But otherwise, like I said, I'm Jenny Jr., leader and owner of the SAS. Now this is Purity's guild, this, everything else. She does have an Imperial side as well, this, everything else. Otherwise, you know me, I have the SAS on both sides. If you're looking for a very casual fleet or guild that's just going to the storyline and really nothing else, yeah, definitely look me up, because on mine, you know, my guild, the SAS, we're just a casual. We just do the storyline, help a little up, and then just do the in-game stuff over and over and over, the daily in-game on the SAS. Whereas Purity here, you know, Thin, Red, Purity, all of them, yeah, they're going to be very active. They're going to be able to do everything, and including the flashpoints and this, everything else. So definitely look up Purity's guild here, and we'll be glad to run with you and help you out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. So you know, Republic players for the Republic, and they the authority with you. You Empire players for the Empire, and they the authority with you. You bounty hunter smugglers, make sure the cookie milk's good. If the milk is blue, go find Luke Skywalker, because he lost his blue milk. And I'll see everyone later. We'll continue pushing through with this guy. I've got a Sith warrior and a bounty hunter on the other side to work on, but right now we're working on this guy. So bye now.